How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is good today. I don't like spiders, Mr. Spider. Go live elsewhere, away from me. Okay. I think what we're going to be working on too is a piece of American holly. And if you look on my channel here, you will find a lot of process videos for this piece. And let me see, I'm going to try to turn it this way towards you. And then I'm going to zoom you in here in just a moment. You'll be able to find this in the same folder under American Holly. That is where you will find it. Once I get started here, I will zoom you guys in a bit so you can see a little bit closer where you currently are. Okay, I'm going to turn this just a bit towards me. Just a bit. There we go. Maybe there. Okay. I'm going to bring, let's bring her this way. And I'm going to scoot around this way. There we go. Now, I am going to switch out from a Cuts-All burr that I'm currently using. If I can get this stupid latch thing to open that I got over here. Holds all my flex shafts and stuff up out of the way. I'm going to switch to a pretty teeny tiny from this one, of course. Let me see if this is going to be small enough, and I do not believe that it will be. Might get us started, but we ain't getting very far with it. See what I have in the way of anything smaller over here, eh? Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. This is a teeny tiny one, but it's what I need to do some of the stuff that I'm doing. Hey, what's up? What's up? Done a bunch of pine. I might do that. That could be fun. That could be fun. Here you go. Check this out. This is what we're going to be using right here. It's a little tiny detailer. Little bitty small. Hey, welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I'm just getting started over here. I've been on other platforms for a while. And I've been getting a lot of love here, and I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you so much. So, if you're just new here, if you're just joining me, this is a piece of American holly. And I special ordered it for a piece that I'm doing. It's going to actually be inlaid into an oak burl. All right, man. You be safe too, buddy. It's going to be put inside here. She's actually going to be sitting here. And I'm going to bring some of this, carve it out, and she'll be pushed back in there further. And hopefully her dress will be hanging off of this by the time I'm done, if I can pull that off. So, yeah, guys, listen. This isn't too terribly loud, but this is your warning that it is going to make some noise. So if noises bother you, please turn your device down. Or if you like it, turn it up. And we're going to get with this. If you guys have any questions, I'll be right here with you. And I'm using such a small bit, I'm not even going to put my helmet on right now. I'm going to slow it down just a bit so I don't bust anything up. Here we go. Actually, I need to be lower. Not going to work. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Hang on. Let me zoom you guys in. Sorry, guys. I'm like all out of whack trying to get set up here. My apologies. There we go. Now you should be able to see a little better. Take another shot of it. I'm cleaning up little teeny tiny stuff right now. kind of giving her more of a separation between her hood and her face. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know if I've had too much or not enough coffee yet. Ah. Stand up to see this part. able to get into these little tiny crevices that I wasn't able to get into with the other burrs and such. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Keep working, brother. Hey, darling. Yeah, she's named after Darla in Little Rock. Getting into bug season here in Southwest Missouri. All kinds of nasty critters trying to come out. Hey, what's up, Music Man? Ghost Rider, what's up, dude? I don't know how long ago you said that. I kind of been zoned out for a minute. Oops. Stupid hot out here right now. I don't like it when it's just really muggy. Welcome in, welcome in. Just over here making a little sawdust. A little sculpting. This is what I'm currently working on. That will, there we go. Now it wants to go ahead and focus. Let's see. Welcome in. Just joining me. I am working today on a piece of American holly that I special ordered in to be inlaid into an oak burl. In a moment, I will give my hands a break and I will show you the oak burl that she is going to go into. While it looks like she is standing, she will be more of a sitting kind of / leaning position once she's inside the burl. If you've not already done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hello, Special Needs Network. How are you? Hope today has found you well. I am simply cleaning up some of the tool marks and such that I've made so far. I have a brush somewhere. Oh, my brush is inside my pants too. Whoa, black country guitarist. How are you, sir? How you doing? Yo, yo, Chip. Y'all found me. Not like I was hiding, but you know. Look at this. You came all the way over. What are y'all up to? See this mosquito trying to get in my face? Look at that. Yikes. Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. It's like rather humid right now, so working out here is kind of a little bit laborious. But I think she's coming along all right. I think. I'll turn it for you guys. Come on. There I go. Check her out. Get her nice and focused. It's not that hot. It's only in the 70s. It's just like super humid. It'll be way hotter than that here pretty soon here. But man, the humidity is just gnarly. I'm not doing a whole lot. Yeah, it's plenty hot enough with humidity. I'm not doing a whole lot to the back, guys. I just did some directional patterns. And that's because she's going to be inlaid into something. So once I do that, you'll never see the back of her again. So, but this is the rest of her. Not too far off from being done. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, sir. She's going to sit. I'm going to go along her butt line, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. Like right around here somewhere. I will give her, she's not going to be sitting, but kind of, oh, I've been working over here building this platform up. I've actually, it's been kind of kind to me here recently. So I've been getting more plays over here than I do on TikTok. And TikTok has been like the long-standing, like, hands down. So yeah, anyway, she's going to sit right here. I'm going to cut along here. So she'll kind of go in. But she'll be sitting right inside there. And I will come in on parts of this. Yeah. I didn't for a long time, and then I finally was like, all right, well, I'm going to do this. So yeah, I will come in here, and I will trace out where she is, kind of, and then I will basically make her a place to kind of sit into just part of the way. Like, probably this deep. So we'll go, thump. That's the goal anyway. We'll see if I can pull that off. I don't know. How you doing, Chipperoo? You still over here, buddy? What's the inspiration for this piece? It's going to be a lantern in the end. It's going to be kind of a guiding light type thing. And it's going to be a questionable whether it's leading you out of or into. So, and I kind of think that's cool. I know you guys probably saw it, but I already started carving this side of the burl as well. I've got her all cozied up in there. So yeah. That's the goal, anywho. We'll see what happens. Yeah, right? I like to leave them open a little bit sometimes. Also, check out what I picked up, fellas. I went and picked this up today. or yesterday, and I started sanding on it with a piece of sandpaper in my hand earlier because I was bored, but I am going to do a cool carving. Yeah, yeah, you can see it? Let me turn it back around. But yeah, I'm gonna do a cool carving on this. I just went and picked it up last night so that I could do that. Oh, my goat was apparently upset. There we go. Yeah, it should be pretty cool when I get done with it. All I've done is just a tiny, tiny bit of sanding. Thanks, man. This should be fun. Hoping it'll be cool when I get done with it. Had to have one of my think moments here. Figure out what's next. What's next? What? I'm actually, honestly, I'll be honest. I'm doing detail on this here that, like, probably nobody will ever notice, or maybe they will. Who knows? But that's okay. I kind of tend to do that. Like y'all don't know that already. So yeah, that's a natural. Oh, here's the bottom of it. Check this out, dude. Isn't that crazy? All natural. Oh yeah, man, get some rest, brother. Get some rest. Thanks for sliding through, homie. If there's anybody chilling in here with me, go over and make sure you subscribe to Black Country Guitarist. He is a phenomenal guitar player from the UK. Hey, all right, man. I'll see you soon, homie. Phenomenal, phenomenal guitar player. On another platform, he comes in from time to time with me and the homies, and we'll play, and it is freaking amazing. If you guys aren't following my homie Chip, please make sure you do that, and you will see on my content a logo for a gallery called the Chadrevart Gallery. That logo was a collaboration between me and my buddy Chip Andrews here. So make sure to go check that out, check them out, give them a follow. We're homies from a different platform as well. As you might have caught us all talking, I'm kind of new over here. That's why they were like, what are you doing over here, homie? Well, you know, kind of broaden my horizons, spread out my investment. You know. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are on. I'm a little chaotic of when I'm on, especially over here since I'm just getting started. If you're here live or if you're watching this later and there's good days and times, then let me know, because I haven't scheduled it out yet. You never know what's going to happen. Mosquito on my face. It's starting to get to me now. It did not come off of my property, Chip. It came off of a friend of mine's dad's property, I believe. My buddy, you've seen him probably on my lives and stuff here and there, from here. My buddy Steve-O. He was out cutting some wood somewhere, I'm not sure where. And came across that and was like, dude, Chad would like this. And he was right. Chad does like it. Another mosquito. It's like 3 of them right here. Yeah, get away from my face. We need to really, need to get this turned where everybody can see it more, huh? Just realize that I'm working and you guys like really can't see what's even happening here. That might help you out. I'm not sure which part I'm working on yet, but I'm sure it'll be in this vicinity. This vicinity. I think the bees think my Dremel is some kind of like bee call. Bee call! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gotta smooth it out. Make the cut, smooth the cut. You guys hear my chickens talking over here? They're pretty talkative today. I'm going to try to move this camera just a bit, y'all. I'll give you a better view of what's crappening. There we go. That's not too shabby, yeah. Pretty good view. Trying to make sure my head's not like over here in y'all's way. Right. My dogs know it's time to get out and play and eat and do whatever. They can't be out here while I'm working. They'll get into stuff. Not to mention my chickens are out right now. As much as I love my dogs, I think they would eat them. As a matter of fact, I know they would.